What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and happy Saturday morning. Breathe a sigh of relief. The weekend is here. Today's going to be pretty cool. I get to actually sit here and do model stuff. It's going to be pretty neat. Believe it or not, I almost never get to do that. I've always got something going on. I've always got to go somewhere or do something. So a nice quiet day sitting here working on models sounds and is going to be amazing. So I figured I'd hop on here this morning and kind of show you guys what I'm hoping to accomplish today. And I have some other stuff that I want to show you too. So without further ado, let me get to it. We're going to start with the Merc. Here in the video and like the day, I'm going to start with the Merc. We've got the final clear coat on this. And it came out pretty dang nice. So we recorded the podcast last night and I was asked my process and kind of, sort of, I wouldn't say laughed at, but like, wow. So as you all know, this thing has been wet sanded 3 times. And it came out really nice. So this final coat of clear coat has almost no orange peel, no defects in it whatsoever. Almost. But I've got to go over it one more time because it does have the slightest bit of orange peel, and there's a deviation in the clear coat right there. When I say a deviation, I don't know. It's weird. It looks like a little low spot. And anyway, it must have just been the way it laid out. But I'm going to see if I can like smooth that out completely. Plus we added the gold pinstripe there and there. I also oh, by the way, I should say that this I'm building this for Left Coast Model Car Builds, Customs and Hot Rods Illustrated annual group build. So that's why I'm building this, and this I'm hoping makes it to NNL East with me this year. One of their themes for the show is the 75th anniversary of the 49 Merc, which is pretty cool. And speaking of Paul and his channel and his folks over there, I stole a page right out of his daughter Belle's playbook, and I put some pinstriping on the top of the dash too. I thought that added a very nice touch. It'll be pretty sweet in there. So, anyways, that's that. We're gonna try and wet sand that, and then I'll keep going on doing. Maybe I'll start assembling, painting, and assembling the engine today. I'm not sure. We'll see where I end up with that, and then. I've also got the paint and the clear coat on the 36, which I'm doing for my buddy build with Brian at Gut Fuels Model Car Garage. This has been interesting. I had to strip the fenders and repaint them and re-clear them. I have never had this happen before. I don't understand. Can't explain to you guys how it happened, but it was on this fender right here. So I sprayed the first coat of clear on it. It went great. I sprayed the second coat of clear on it. I came back, and it had turned this fender a milky gray color, just right there. And it didn't do it on the first coat. So maybe something somehow got on that second coat of clear. I don't know. I wear rubber gloves and a mask, a respirator, whenever I clear coat, and I didn't touch anything. I cleaned up my area, so it was just a fluke. I'm sure it was just a fluke, but I didn't want to take a chance of burying it in even more clear, so I just stripped them and repainted it, and they came out great. So we've got that to work on too. I have to figure out what direction I'm going with it. I really do. I really, really do. I'm not sure. Sitting here last night, I was thinking, gasser? A gasser would be pretty cool. But I don't know. That's not what I was originally thinking. Um, so I have some suspension bits that George, my buddy George Oppenheim sent me for. They're like the AMT parts pack is what it is, and it's got all those. It's got a quick change rear end, and it's got the rods, and it's got all that stuff. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm really not. But I do have these wheels. I got these from VCG Resins. These are the Champion Dragster. Come on, get over there. I want to show what you guys look like. There we go. That's those. So, I really like these wheels. I really like these wheels. These are 15x6 and 15x8s with the pie cut slicks. That'd be pretty. Those would be pretty neat to use. And I'm 99.9% sure that I'm going to use a flathead, supercharged flathead, which I'll show you later on when we get to be putting that in the car. So, yeah. Anyway, I digress. That's where we're going with those two things. Now, I got some stuff from Iceman Collections. I've been sitting on this stuff for like over a week, and I feel awful because I wanted to show you guys this stuff, but I haven't. I keep forgetting. I'll make a video and then I'm like, oh crap, I wanted to show that Iceman stuff. So I set this stuff out, put it on my computer this morning so that I wouldn't forget. That's the problem. So I feel like I got so much stuff going on around here that if I get something, what I'll do is and I've got this ADHD problem or OCD problem, whatever. No, it wouldn't be ADHD. It would be OCD. See, I got a wonky noggin, guys. Sorry. The desk has to be clean, and I put stuff away all the time, and then I forget I got stuff. It's like this vicious, never-ending circle. Anyway, so Joel sent over. I placed an order, and Joel sent over a couple things that he wanted to show me, and I'm impressed. Let's put it that way. So he sent over these long tube headers. This is for a 426 Hemi. Very, very cool. They're super clean and super nice. Like, dang, these things are nice. And I like the way they've got the ends of the header have this little, like, nub past the collector. So you can use you can make an actual exhaust system with this if you wanted to, which is pretty neat. So, and I have a 426 Hemi. I would just have to figure out a car that I could build it for and put it in. I have a 426 Hemi from Joel, so that's going to have to be something I think about so I can use these, which is really cool. This is how I get in trouble, guys. I start thinking about stuff that I want to do. And then I start it, and then before you know it, I've got 5 kits going, and I'm all feeling like I'm under pressure to finish something. So, anyways, so there you have it. Those are nice. So go over and check out Iceman Collections website. He's got these on there right now, I believe, for sale. Check those out. And I also got these really cool coolant and brake reservoirs and master cylinders. These are neat. Those are really neat. So you can see those there. Like, that's pretty cool. I believe that's a Ford one right there. Like, you'd find that in an OBS Ford pickup, I believe. That looks like a GM one. Comes with the caps and everything separate. Very cool stuff. Here's some more of those. And then master cylinders. Very realistic looking master cylinders. Super cool stuff. So go over, like I said, go over to Joel's website and check that stuff out. And then I had ordered some MSD coils. I got a couple of those for a build that I'm thinking of doing. Then I got these. This was out of stock for a while. This is a Pro-charged Hemi Pro-line engine. This is the kind of stuff you see in like Street Outlaws, that type of stuff. Let's open this up and take a look at this. This is pretty sweet. I'm one of those guys that just buys 3D printed engines just to have them. I don't specifically have like projects in mind when I buy them. I look at them, I look at the website and I think, yeah, okay, I've got to have that. That is a nice print right there. Look at that. You get your heads. There's your Hemi valve covers, your block. The detail on the block is amazing. Detailing on that block. There's your intake, transmission, intake tubes. There's that big Pro charger. That is awesome. Distributor, headers. That's a cool engine. That will find a home in something eventually. So, thank you, Joel. You make really, really beautiful stuff. I'll link his website in the description of the video. Go check out all his stuff. It's all cool. So we got that stuff. Okay, now that I've shown that. And I got a couple of shop cards in the mail. Now, I had a couple of people reach out to me wanting shop cards, or to do a shop card swap. And as I said to them, I am deeply sorry, but I have no more shop cards right now. I have no more shop cards right now, and if you guys remember, we printed them. Heather will print them here. She has a color printer. She does her photography stuff on. Well, for a while, we were out of a few colors of ink, and it was just one of those deals where we just it took a back seat and we didn't order it, so we were out of ink. And I thought, you know what, I'm down to like 2 shop cards. This would be a perfect time to get rid of these shop cards and do a new one. I've been meaning to do a new shop card for like forever and have just not done it. So, to you guys that asked me for a shop card, I apologize, I don't have any. If you want to send me shop cards, by all means, send them over. And what I'll do is I'll hold on to the addresses. If you want a shop card, once I get them, I'm actually hoping to have a new shop card and have a handful of them printed to bring with me to NNL East, so that I can, maybe I'll put them next to my model, next to the Merc on the table, and they'll be free to take until they're gone, and I'll hold a couple aside for people that I know I'm going to see there that I want to give them to. But that's the story on that. And let's see, let's show the shop cards I got. So speaking of NNL East, I actually met this gentleman there last year. Really nice guy and beautiful builds. So Woody's Scale Model Garage. That's a really nice card. Thank you for the kind words on the back, Dave. Those models are absolutely stunning. He's an amazing builder and started his new channel. So I'll link it in the, I'm going to link a couple of channels in the description of this video. Go check them out if you want. If you like them, give them a sub and watch some of their stuff. Dave does a very nice job. So he sent me that shop card and he sent me a cool sticker. So thank you. I appreciate that. And then JT sent me over his shop card. From what I understand, JT's in the hospital right now. So nothing life-threatening, but get better, JT. Hope to see you at the house building stuff very soon. He sent me over his shop card, which is really cool. That is a cool shop card. That looks like my room. Oh, gosh. And then if you go to the back of it, he's got a little QR code here and some information. So thanks, buddy. I really appreciate it. And get better soon. Hope, like I said, hope to see you at home building models very soon. So again, linked in the description of the video. Check it out. And that's it. I've dragged this on long enough. We'll see if we can get some stuff done here today. Make some progress on a couple of builds. That would be really cool. And I have the next project already picked out. We'll talk about that in the next video. It's something I'm building for the Classic Plastic Show coming up in October. So I have plenty of time to take my time and do what I want to do with it. But it's a little out of my wheelhouse. So we'll talk about that after that. So thanks, guys. Thanks for sticking with me and watching this stuff. Thank you, Mark at Hobby Nut Models. Go check him out. He's linked in the description of the video, too. Thanks to Matt over at MCV Products. He's a very big supporter of the channel. Thank you for that. And go check them out. And I guess I'll see you. I'm going to do one at the end of the weekend to show you what progress I've made. How about that? Keep your fingers crossed that it's a lot. Have fun, guys.